Hello, welcome to our channel. Please subscribe for more updates, as we keep you updated with your favorite celebrities. In one of the most emotional and symbolic moments of the year, A$AP Rocky has once again shown the depth of his love and loyalty to Rihanna, not just as a partner, but as a man who stands firmly behind her when words are no longer enough. As the world quietly watched Rihanna return to her native Barbados to lay her father, Ronald Fenty, to rest, few expected the breathtaking scene that would unfold at the funeral. It was A$AP Rocky's final tribute that brought the already tearful crowd to complete silence. He ordered the release of 144 white doves, each symbolizing peace, purity, freedom, and eternal love. A gesture so grand, so tender, and so soul-stirring, it left everyone in awe. Even those closest to Rihanna were speechless at the powerful meaning behind it. The funeral, held in Barbados on a warm, serene afternoon, was intimate, spiritual, and deeply reflective of the culture and personal history that shaped Rihanna's life. Close family, friends, and local loved ones gathered in reverence, remembering Ronald Fenty as both a complicated and cherished figure in Rihanna's journey. While the ceremony was rich in Caribbean tradition, complete with steel drums softly playing gospel hymns and local pastors offering blessings, it was A$AP Rocky's surprise contribution that elevated the moment from beautiful to unforgettable. The sky turned quiet as dozens of doves were released in synchronized waves, eventually totaling 144. Onlookers gasped, hands covered mouths, and some broke down in tears as the birds soared into the air, circling gently above the cemetery before flying off toward the ocean. According to close sources, Rocky chose 144 doves specifically to represent every month Rihanna has lived since she was born, a dove for every chapter of her life that her father had been present for, in joy or in memory. It was not only a symbol of Mr. Fenty's spiritual release but also a message to Rihanna: you are loved, protected, and never alone. He wanted to turn her pain into peace, said one family friend who witnessed the moment. It wasn't just about honoring her father, it was about showing her that healing can be beautiful. While he didn't give a public speech or stand at the center of the crowd, A$AP Rocky's presence was undeniable throughout the entire event. He stood close to Rihanna, holding her hand, whispering comfort when needed, and giving her space when she needed to breathe. And yet, his silent gestures, like arranging the doves without fanfare or attention, spoke volumes about the man he is becoming. It wasn't for the cameras, nor was it for social media. It was a private act of devotion made in a very public moment. He didn't want credit, another source revealed. He just wanted to lift a weight off her heart, even if only for a second. Those present said Rihanna was visibly overwhelmed when the doves took flight. She stood silently, tears falling, with her head lifted to the sky. A few moments later, she leaned into A$AP's embrace, holding tightly onto him as the birds vanished into the horizon. It was like watching grief transform into grace, a friend noted. She didn't have to say a word. Her expression said everything. Though no photos were officially released from the ceremony, word of the 144 dove release quickly spread online, touching hearts around the world. Fans praised the elegance and emotion of the gesture, calling it one of the most beautiful things they had ever heard. It's not just about being a supportive partner, one fan tweeted. It's about understanding the soul of the person you love, and Rocky gets her. This chapter in Rihanna's life, though marked by loss, has shown just how deeply she is surrounded by love. A$AP Rocky has become more than just a partner, he has stepped into the role of life companion with a grace and emotional intelligence that few expected. From flying his entire family to Barbados to support her, to organizing one of the most touching memorial moments anyone has seen, A$AP Rocky's actions continue to prove that real love isn't loud, it's intentional, personal, and deeply human. And as the doves flew high above the Caribbean sky, they carried with them not just the spirit of Ronald Fenty, but also the message that Rihanna is deeply loved, seen, and never alone, now and always. Thanks for watching and see you guys on the next video.